The sun is on my side. I smile up to the sky. I know I'll be alright.
Alright, guys, let's talk about The Boys. Man, one of the bloodiest and goryest shows I have seen for a very long time. And Billy, you're the man who is protecting these people from the universe instead of Homelander because that guy is a psycho. Hello, everybody. My name is NH Studio Lounge Show, and this is going to be take 3 because I was not impressed with take 1 and take 2 because my snipple is trying to ruin my video. So, fake the snipple. Anyway, so today I'm about to do a TV show review on The Boys. Came out in 2019. Let's get to it. So, The Boys is an American superhero television series. It's based on this novel named Gary Ellison, and this is a action, black comedy, drama, superhero, and thriller show. So the main reason why I call this show as a Sony property is because of the fact that when you look it down now, it's owned by Amazon MGM Studio and Sony Picture Television. Yup, Sony Jesus owned this show. Yeah, no wonder this show made a cameo in Carsville, the biggest movie in history, right? When you see that one part and it was talking about The Boys, you already know it's based on this show right here. Hold on a minute, I gotta sneeze. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright. And of course, when the first season came out, it was glorious. It got an 85% for the critic and got a 90% for the audience. And for season 2, which is my favorite season out of The Boys, it got a 97% for the critic and it got an 83% for the audience. And for season 3, it got a 98% for the critic and it got a 72% for the audience. And for the audience, for the season 4 of The Boys, oh my god, we're gonna get to that right now. So, yeah. This season, which is my least favorite season, and this is my reaction when I saw this freaking Rotten Tomato rating. Anyway, so, The Boys Season 4, this show got a 93%, which that is pretty cool for the critic. And for the audience, it got a 54%. Yeah, 54%. That is really bad. That is really, really terrible. So, yeah, that is really bad for the show, which has become a popular show into a overstayed welcome. Anyway, so The Boys did a spinoff for GB, and I'll get to that show here in the future before Sony month will be over. So this show was a major hit. It was breaking viewership record, including a streaming chart for a minute watch and drawing 10 of the million of viewers for later season. And of course, The Boys Season 5 is going to be our final season and premiering on April 8, 2026. And of course, we're going to get a bunch of content from shows from from comic book. We're getting The Boys Season 5. We're going to get Daredevil Born Again Season 2. We're going to get Invisible Season 4. We're going to get X-Men 97 Season 2. We're going to get Lantern. We're going to get Vision Quest. And on this January, we're going to get Wonder Man. Yup, it's going to be the best years for comic book. So that's proves my point. Anyway, so what do I think about The Boys? Even season 4 got some much better, much more confusing story out there because I was just really having hard time to concentrate what other story and what other character development they ever do actually. But anyway, that doesn't stop me that this show is a freaking masterpiece. I freaking love this show so much, man. And this has got to be one of my top 5, my top 10 favorite show of all time. Like, that's how good the show is. Anyway, so do I have any flaws about the show? Well, I got a little flaws. I think the pacing of the show is kind of boring, actually. Like, I was almost falling asleep because it was just a pacing. It was too long. So that's my tiny nitpick because it kind of feel like I'm watching like a 3-hour scene or 2-hour scene. That's all I'm saying. And of course, here's some of the scene can be really unnecessary, like Homelander drinking the milk. Yeah, you can easily cut that. Like, there was no need to have Homelander drinking cow milk, which is so freaking disgusting. Which I already know that milk is made for cow, which I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, you hear me right, people. Milk is made by a cow. And no wonder Homelander was really enjoying drinking cow milk. Yeah, just drinking, just drink the actual milk. Sorry, dude, just drink the actual milk that you found it in the grocery store instead of grabbing this poor cow, squirt it together, and drink some cow milk. So it's like, yeah, that scene should be cut. Like the dance sequence, right? There was no need to have the dance sequence, right? That's because this show is not really a Disney property. You should cut that. So yeah, it's not Grease actually. That's the point. So that's all my flaws I have for the show. But the positive for the show is absolutely amazing. So I think the character of the show is absolutely a psycho, amazing, and very well written characters. I think Billy Butchers and Starlight. Love me some Starlight. She's very gorgeous. Am I right? So yeah, Billy Butchers and Starlight and Soldier Boy are both innocent in my opinion. And yeah, sure, Soldier Boy was kind of doing some naughty stuff, but honestly, he was just doing his job, and this poor Homelander is kind of being a psycho outside of the war. So yeah, Billy Butchers is my favorite male character in the show. But Starlight, man, Starlight, she is so drop-dead gorgeous. Yeah, yeah, she is my favorite character of the show. Like, she is very amazing. She is not your typical superhero character. This is the same girl. They completely beat up that one girl. That's from a world premiere scene in the show. Like, if you don't believe me, honestly, just watch the season 3 of season 4 of The Boys and see it to yourself. And of course, Will Ferrell is in the show. Yup, Will Ferrell is in the show. Yup, the same actor that he was in Elf, Anchorman, and the Lego Movie. Yup, that guy, he's really in the show. That is really amazing. We have a guest star in the show. And Karinko, man, I love that name. Anyway, Karinko, played by Karen. Yeah, this girl right here, she was really, really amazing character. Like, there was the one scene when she beat up the bad guy, which that is really amazing. And that's how you do a perfect superhero show. Yeah, no wonder back in 2022, no wonder that this show is completely beat every single MCU show. Like She-Hulk and Secret Invasion, those shows can go affect themselves because The Boys is 100 times better than She-Hulk and Secret Invasion. I might do a rant on Secret Invasion because that show was a waste of opportunity to make that show great into a whimper. Yeah, thanks a lot, Pop. Just back, screw yourself. But, dude, let's get to the one character who completely killed all these bunch of people, which is Ned and Homelander. Honestly, guys, no offense, I really enjoy Homelander character development, and his character development is really dark, and it can show you feel bad for him. Well, I don't anymore because he have audacity to kill these bunch of crowd. Yeah, he uses laser by killing these bunch of crowd. Yeah, I don't want to show any image of the people explosive. Like, I do not want this video get age description and demonetized. So, yeah. Yeah, he killed a bunch of people in this scene right here. Like, there was one scene where he was having it, and that's why Homelander killed these crowd like a freaking psycho. And honestly, and he's happy doing it. Look at this. Go, ah! Oh my goodness. Why on earth he have to do that? Like, why? Like, honestly, guys, and the fact is, this is the same guy who completely let these people die in the plane crash. Yeah, and honestly, if you want to see what I'm talking about, boom. He lasered these poor crowd, and these poor crowd have run for their freaking life. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they can show you feel bad for these people, and they can show that I don't have pity for this man. And this is how, honestly, yeah, he is a freaking joker. Yeah, he's a freaking joker. Like, he does not care. All he care about himself. And honestly, yeah, he killed a bunch of people. Like, season 1 and season 2 and season 3 and season 4. I even know he's having a tough time. But there was no need. He had to kill all these innocent people. And that one shot right here, yeah, that is really a joker. Yeah, that is really a joker. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Even Homelander is a freaking psycho and he needs to stop killing innocent people. Like, they're not doing anything to you. Like, you laser that poor guy private part, and oh my god. That was really gruesome, man. I honestly, I have to close my eye. I cannot handle it much longer. But at the same time, that's his character. I ain't gonna bash it. Like, Homelander is a very well-written, dark character. It makes me want to hate him, but hate him. But hate is a very strong word, so let's not say that. Make me do not like this character, and that's a good thing because that's how the show is making you up. Because they are trying to make you to hate these guys because Homelander is a fraud, it's a psycho. This is the same person who lets his people die in the plane crash, and this was the same guy who completely killed these innocent people from the crowd. I might rewatch the scene and let me see. Am I right or wrong? And of course, you got Hixie Campbell. Yeah, he's a very well written character, and the fact is, this is easily one of my favorite performances by Jack Quaverson. And the action sequence. The action sequence is freaking brutal. Like, the action sequence is absolutely amazing. Like, the camera work and the bloody aspect, that is so amazing. And the dialogue, I love the dialogue. The dialogue is just written by so amazing people. And of course, way they show ended for fourth season is just really lackluster, but I cannot wait to see the season 5 of The Boys. Like, let's hope season 5 of The Boys will fix so many problems they have for season 4. So season 4 might give like a 6 out of 10. It's an alright season, but not the great actually. But the show itself, so overall, The Boys is a very fantastic and written show. And yeah, sure, the pacing can be very boring and some of the characters can be a-hole, but that's how the show is. The show is a politic, superhero, drama shows that people will say that this show is a lot better than doing the actual politic, right? Or president of the United States. I ain't talking about it because I don't want to get involved with politics. So yeah. Anyway, so this has got to be one of my favorite shows that came out on Amazon Prime, and this has got to be one of my top 10 favorite shows of all time. So I'm going to give The Boys a 10 out of 10. It's a peak shows, and this show is absolutely cinema. So, yeah. And obviously, I went too hard on Homelander. I already know that he's having problem in this lifetime, but there was no need to kill these innocent people. Like honestly, killing innocent people, that's not the answer, dude. That's not the answer. But I cannot wait to see the scene when Billy and Homelander will take down, one by one for the final time for final season. Which, let's hope so. Let's hope. Oh my God. Let's hope it will not be the one girl from GV to defeat Homelander. Like, I do not want to see that. Okay, that's kind of sounding like a miracle right there. Sorry I said that, but that's the truth. Anyway, so that was my TV show review on The Boys. So tell me about your opinion on this amazing and glorious shows on the comment section below. Do you think it's the best shows or do you think it's an overrated show? Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned for my movie rant, my biggest rant, to one of the worst comedy movie of 2011, which is none other than Jack and Jill. Oh my God. Jack and Frick. That's the nickname I'm going to call that freaking movie. Anyway, so stay tuned for my biggest rant to one of the worst comedy movie of 2011, which is none other than Jack and Jill. And stay tuned for my movie review on the original Karate Kid. Yup, we're going to go into a Karate Kid. And of course, stay tuned for my TV show review on Cobra Kai, which is a show based on Karate Kid, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, so this is NH Studio. Now I'm shutting off. And yadios, and tell me which person are you on size? Or you in hashtag Team Billy or hashtag Team Homelander? Just put that in the comment. Hashtag Team Homelander or hashtag Team Billy Butchers. And I'll let you guys know on the description box. So this is NH Studio launching it off. And yadios. And you excuse me, I'm going to be watching Trinelli after breakfast. Have a good day. And I'll see y'all next time. And be careful with Homelander or they'll get you. Goodbye.
The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. But you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end, and we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down, and you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la